May 28th, 1:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I just watched the first part of Andrew's most recent upload, tagged for Mama Bear, it looks like, and Jolly Life. It says, suck my Nutz biatch fu, okay? I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I got to thinking, this Summer Wells case in situation has gone on since 2021. And Andrew has all of a sudden decided to say it's none of your business. Meanwhile, she's asking a question. She asked Andrew a question that people have asked her or asked him over a long period of time. Don't you think it's just as easy just to give her the usual answer, and maybe if you're going to insult her, just insult her memory? Maybe she's not watching the right channels, because there's all kinds of Andrew Hiltz interviews out there with you acknowledging that same question. Why are you harassing me with this same question? And the question is from this Jolly Life, it has to do with how long you knew Summer. When was the first time you met Summer? All of a sudden now he's withholding some sort of information and telling her it's none of her business. Well, you kind of led her to this point, Andrew. That's just my opinion. You can't turn around and then start calling her defamatory names, no matter what she says about you. Like Mama Bear earlier said that she thinks Andrew has something to do with it. Now, in my opinion, I think Mama Bear knows which buttons to press from Andrew. Like, from my perspective, there's really no basis for her to say that he has direct involvement. It's probably all kinds of different ways to phrase that in a way that wasn't so harsh towards Andrew, but Andrew reacts every time. And I think that's the prime motivator to why Mama Bear does it in the first place. And Andrew is the one who falls in this trap, in my opinion, from my perspective. So here we are. I'm not even all that far in here. It's 8 minutes into this 54-minute video about Andrew. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look for a moment. We'll talk about it. Just a second.
Not at that one settled. Thank you. Who's coming from? The saw. Can you all read that all right? Why is my face still up here, bro? Thank you. Come again. Oh, overlay. Nope, no overlay. Oh, let me up that just a wee little bit more nicely. Or not. The butt fuck did I just do? There. So this Jolly Life 66. Eat a dick. Okay? Because these questions right here that you're asking, is that your brother Jeffy in chat? That ain't none of your fucking business.
See this? So this Jolly Life 666 is asking Andrew, is that your brother Jeffy in the chat? So I have some questions for you and Jeffy. Those burner phones, why was so many destroyed? Or was that all just rumors? That sounds like Nicolina, doesn't it? Andrew, did you ever meet Summer? That's the question that I found interesting. Now, why wouldn't you just answer that, Andrew? Instead of saying none of your business in all of this. It makes you look like you have something to hide. Thereby, you're asking for the sort of negative attention that you're getting from Mama Bear in that sense. Like, how is it you can't have a normal conversation such as I'm attempting to have here? What is it that you're protecting? Because so many people have called out areas in which you're lying. You're just denying that you're lying without offering up anything else. And that's where it stays to this point, and that's across the board. Like, it's not all people making stories up on Andrew. It's Andrew not wanting to open up and let people know the truth about it in light of obvious conflicts.
So I have some questions for you and Jeffy. That's nice. Well, you can shove your questions up your fucking rotten crotch if all I give a fuck, you blue waffle having ass motherfucker. Okay? Did I ever meet Summer? Well, I guess that's between me and my God, bitch, because that ain't your fucking business either. Okay? Okay. Now that one's settled. Because guess what? We back and we gonna have ourselves some fun now. Okay? Now let me get this right quick, right clear, right here. Okay? Suck my nuts, bitch. Fuck you. The shit I have above me, it don't faze me.
So I heard Lips up there on his panel last night talking about how she was up confabbing with Nicolina, the Satanalina. So now she's being brought into the fold, but who knows what that has in store. Into Andrew's fold. There's no way that, well, I shouldn't say that. Andrew's too out there, I would have thought, but Nicolina surprised me before. Let me see.
Okay. You can have all the questions you want. You can take your blue waffle having ass the fuck elsewhere. Okay? You don't have a badge. I don't have to answer a fucking thing. Okay? Okay. And as for not so mama bear, bitch, you got your own issues.
Actually, is that a new color that you've painted the back wall? I've got a filter on, a blue light filter, so I'm not exactly sure what color it is, but it looks nice. It looks nice and clean, Andrew. Congratulations. It doesn't look as trashy behind you.
Okay? Because that works for me. As far as I'm concerned, what you want to believe and what is fact and true are two different fucking things. Okay?
See, there's not anybody out here that doesn't agree with you, Andrew, in that sense. What you want to believe and what is true are two different things, always. And people are constantly trying to keep those checks and balances. And everybody's a little different. So you're treating people in a nasty manner only attracts more heat in that sense, which is funny if you're a wrestler. But it's counterproductive if you indeed are really put off and having a hard time with essentially Mama Bear and everybody questioning you and your family, giving you a hard time for you to react like this. When in fact, it's this reaction that perpetuates the cycle of trolling, in my opinion.
You think I deserve to be in jail? Well, bitch, good luck. Put me there. Bet you can. You don't think I don't? You know what? You don't think I read? You don't think I take the time to go back and look to see what all you stupid fucks are fucking talking about? Just because I'm busy working don't mean I can't read. Why am I lagging so hard? Huh. Why the fuck am I lagging so bad? I don't know.
So Mama Bear had something to say. Let's go have a look at that quickly in retort to this. Well, here I am over. I think she must have taken it down. She had a video up here. Maybe it's this one right here. Sorry.
So, Andrew, you seem to think all my posts is about you and Lips and everything else. Why don't you stop? Them are from my email, okay? It's a conversation that somebody sent to me talking about all of y'all dumbasses. So, before you start running your fuckhead, read the description. It says, rereading emails. Rereading. Okay? So, what you got your panties all up in a bunch for? You and your friend Lips and all them folks? Y'all can go fuck yourself. As far as being homeless, baby, I'm not homeless. I don't know where the fuck you got that from. I'm not y'all. There's really something wrong with y'all. Get it together. Not everything is about Andrew. Yes, I think you got something to do with it. Yes, until LE says different, proves different that you did not, I will think that. Oh, fucking well. That's my opinion. You've done made yourself look guilty. You and everybody else surrounding you have. You didn't need no help with that, Andrew. You did it all up on your own. But as far as me and my content goes and what I have to post, unless I tag you in it, don't fucking worry about it.
Well, isn't that interesting? Well said. I think she's really summing the same thing up I just commented on, but let's go back to Andrew. So I don't know what they got going on over here. This is Andrew, Lips, and Dippy, I guess. Somebody else is up there, but they're talking about Mama Bear, and they're going on about it like it's bizarre. Listen.
As much as
I've
Mama
never
Bear
seen
has.
it. By any-
My question.
Trust me, I don't think it was
is,
Don. Not after what I heard him say the other night.
What kind of a parent? What kind of a parent will go out of their way to degrade their child as much as
I've
Mama
never
Bear
seen
has?
it by anybody.
Well, Andrew, you can't really ask that.
But no, sure the fuck I can.
No, because then they're going to retaliate and be like, me?
Look at how
Me?
Andrew
What about
talked
the
to
way
his
you
kids.
talk to your kids?
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to.
Okay, I talk to my kids the way I fucking want.
Exactly. So she can do what she fucking wants to her kid. So, like, you can't really, do that when if you don't want your kids brought up. So,
listen. First of all, my kids are underage. Hers aren't. Second of all,
I agree with you there, but I'm just saying. I'm not trying to discredit what you're saying. I'm just saying.
No,
you know what I mean?
Listen, but second of all,
I don't want them attacking you over that statement.
I'm not out here. I'm not
I
out
say
here
fuck that
publicly
and anybody who wants
to
to say
the
anything.
world saying my kids got.
But they always play the
Andrew didn't
victim, y'all. They play the fucking victim. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but Andrew didn't.
You don't need them going, well,
for a
Andrew
fucking
said
pedophile.
this about me and mine.
Right, all day. Right.
Yeah, but let's not go down the road of how she
Exactly.
tried to
That's what I was trying to say.
About
Why don't bring up kids, whether they're minor or not? They're still somebody's fucking kid.
No, but the mother like that.
Okay, leave that for a conversation about between us. Some things don't need to be put out there.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
actually, that conversation will be had on another channel pretty soon.
Yes. When is that anyway?
I'm waiting for the one person to give me a date of when she can be there, because I think
it doesn't seem like that person's actually going to be there, because they haven't given you a date and they've known about this as long as we all have.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that too.
Come on, it doesn't seem like that person wants to even do it. Just think about that.
Like I said, we will
That's
proceed without it.
And I don't know how
That's
much.
what I'm saying.
Well, she could add a lot, but
because the rest of us have already told you. So I mean,
right. I guess I just wanted her there because she was blamed for that topic.
Yeah, I get what you want. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
We can begin, and then she can pop in at any time.
Yeah,
you know
well, yeah.
We have a way to let her know when the live is.
Right. Okay.
If we have a way to let her know when the live is, just send her the fucking.
Yeah, because she hasn't even opened up my messages since the 21st.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
But she was in chat the other day.
Mine says cannot send message, so I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like, this is like listening to a phone call. You remember when you used to listen into your brother or sister's phone calls on a second phone in the house? You're like, ooh, listen in. It's talking nothing. Then you're like upset because they're not saying anything juicy. Let's see if we can't find something.
Mine says cannot send message, so I don't know. Yeah. Hello, Ro. Row my boat gently down the stream. Don't tip me over and make me get wet.
And make me scream.
Did you hear me?
Who? Oh, what's up? Is she making stuff?
Is it Crystal?
No, it's not so mama.
No. Well, of course she's gonna talk shit. You tagged her in a fucking live, you idiot.
I don't see nothing.
Did you really think she was gonna stay quiet that long with you
I was
tagging her?
hoping.
Hey, Mama Bear. Oh, on ladies. Hey, Mama Bear. Since I know you're eavesdropping and you're in here, I don't fucking have to.
What'd she say?
Make me
Yeah,
stop.
no shit. Bitch, you've been talking shit.
You blue waffle smelling heaven ass
You
bitch.
stupid cunt. You've been talking shit nonstop. You started this. You fucking fired first. You're not gonna get the last word.
Oh,
You're not the
I'm a
victim.
dumbass.
Nope, definitely not a fucking victim in this.
None of us are the victim, but you definitely ain't a victim.
Nope. You
No,
something all
it's
right.
our
You just
children
big pissed
that you're
off because we
fucking
all
with.
stopped
That
fucking
those
with
are
your
the victims.
stupid ass.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot,
Kids
bro.
online, Mama Bear.
Come
Actually,
up
I
and speak
dare
with
you
us.
to put
I
up
want
one
to
more
make
of those
sure it's
videos.
really you. I want to hear your voice. Come on up.
I dare Mama Bear to put up another one of those fucking clips of me. That's a dare. Okay, Mama Bear, are you scared?
We don't like you. We don't. What are our panties up in a bunch for? We don't like you. We don't like the smell
He said,
of
"Oh
you.
hell no."
And
Hell no, she smells like what I just smelled earlier.
know-
That shit's.
Oh my
Stay the
god!
fuck
How
out
do
of my
y'all know
face.
what the fuck she smells like? Can you smell through a computer?
Yeah, I just smelled it and it was
well,
nasty.
listen, well
It
water
smelled
smells
like
better
my
than that
cat.
bitch.
What does it
Diarrhea.
smell like?
Listen, that bitch
What is
looks
it
like
called?
you smelled
Septic.
in a month.
Septic. That's what it is.
Look at the view count, Mama Bear, on the videos you're posting
Hey,
compared to the videos of me that
I'm
you're
gonna say this
posting.
one more again. I'm gonna say this one more again. Okay, so everybody can hear. If there's no deed or rent agreement in your name, you are legally homeless and squatting. You stupid
Sure are.
bitch. Look up the fucking laws, you dumb.
Definitely fucking homeless for sure. You've been homeless for a very, very long time.
My name is Bennett, and
If
I'm
you
not
have a
in
home
it.
that's not on wheels, let us know.
My
Mama.
name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. Wet nickels is what she smells like.
Ugh.
Oh,
Again, my
God.
name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. I'm just
Wet
guilty
pennies
by
is
fucking
even worse.
association. That's all it is.
I'm just having fun, and I can.
I
Because I know it
inserted
pisses her
myself.
right the fuck off.
Because I love it. Because I love
Bro, you gonna come up?
Why is Ro coming up?
I don't know. I want to make sure it's her, and I want to make sure her we hear her voice.
It's her. If you call my name.
Well, I'm sure it's her because she's got a rank. But still, I want to make sure it's her by her voice.
What?
Excuse me, Cora Joe. It was the biggest fart I have ever heard.
And I'm sure it wasn't the biggest one. You do have a man child in your house.
I
A couple
do.
of them.
And mine are pretty bad too. So.
You mind your own conversation. I'm minding my own. You
Well, when I say fucking face, don't like what I do, get the fuck over it.
shut
Oh,
up, sir.
fuck.
No one was talking.
You two.
Okay, no arguing today, peoples.
You two.
There's something wrong with y'all. Well, no fucking shit. There's been something wrong with me since the day I was hatched, you dumb bitch.
When he gets like this,
There's something wrong with me because people put me in that position.
Give me a minute. I go. Give me a minute to go outside.
Yay! Even my dogs, when they're wet, don't smell that bad.
Did you find anything on Google?
Wet dogs stink.
Did you find anything on
Bella,
Google?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes. All of them start in North Carolina and go above. There's North Carolina, Virginia, New York. There's one in D.C.
For anybody.
But it didn't show us what they look like in the inside. But I could tell you for a fact that's not the Lincoln. Because it's not long enough to be the Lincoln.
What do you want, son?
No, but I'm not too sure what he's doing. You don't talk. He's pretty busy with a
Andrew, is your son moving for Nita? Modding? No.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might be. What do I know?
Why would he be modding for Nita dollar?
I don't know. Because he needs $1.
He wouldn't even need her. Nita's world.
I don't fucking know. I don't know what he does. He's a twat.
I was listening to music till you called.
I don't think he is. There's another.
Oh, don't you know?
Yep, I sure do.
It talks a lot too.
I live with you.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, I know you're an asshole.
Yup. Well, listen, everybody's like, why don't you leave Mama Bear alone? Fucking die. Well, maybe she should have thought about that before she tried to force her kid on the mind.
But that was like
Maybe
3-4 years ago.
I
You need to
don't give a
forget
fuck. I
about
hold
that
grudge.
shit.
And then she wants to talk shit about my brother-in-law. Now she wants to talk shit about my bloodline.
She
Okay.
talks shit about everybody. That's nothing new.
Oh, well, here's
If
something
she can
new.
find
She
some-
can suck my whole
Just
ass
like I
taint.
have family on Ben Hill Road.
That's nice. Hear me?
Because they have the same last name as my husband.
Last name? Yeah, well, listen. Why did I lose that? What the? Oh, I'm back. Okay. Well, listen. Here's my thing, okay? Ready? She can suck my whole ass after I got done taking a nice, healthy shot. Stank nuggets.
Oh my god.
You're sick.
In the fucking head. Why did we lose Lips? Is Lips not talking with us? Fuck.
She ran away. She said she.
It's all right. I can't. Well, this is what happens when Andrew had no sleep. I'm not. Anybody want some stank nuggets?
So stupid.
I think I lost Dippy too. Dippy, you're talking and ain't nobody hearing you.
I'm right here.
I say, well, your thing was moving and nobody was hearing you.
I wasn't even saying nothing.
Oh. And as for that, Jolly Life 66, your questions are irrelevant. You're irrelevant, and you can suck my whole. What you posted in my live under Happy. Simply, that ain't none your fuck. Okay.
You keep bleeping out. Damn, your views suck today. It's only 13 in here. How many of you
21.
trying to clip something?
21.
Or how many of you are
You know, early on, when I first met Andrew, I kept trying to get him up on my panel to have an interview. And he would always he would always say no and blame it on his overbearing wife that wouldn't allow it. A lot of people have been talking about that's because she's the ringleader in this little gang that Mama Bear is highly suspicious of. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Andrew, do you still want to have an interview in that sense? Let me know. Peace.